What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat, and today we're going to be checking out Greedfall, an RPG that's actually releasing with some bit of fanfare this week so that you're going to be able to check it out. So I wanted to dive into the first chunk of content. That way you could kind of appraise the game and see if it's the sort of thing that you yourself want to get involved with. So, without wasting a whole bunch of times on introductory words here, let's just get started. We will leave it on normal difficulty mode since I assume that's what most people will be playing on. I tend to play on like the highest difficulty or the second highest difficulty when I'm playing games for myself, but for the purpose of the video, I like to go with settings that most people will be playing on so that it's representative of their experience. I don't think most people kind of dive into the highest difficulty straight off the bat.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Okay, so apparently we're getting our portrait drawn right now. We get to kind of pick from a bunch of presets. Let's have a look and see what those look like. Seems like there's a pretty big variety of faces that we can choose from. Alright, and like let's say that we wanted to make our own face. It looks like those are just variations of the ones that were already previously available. Kind of hairstyles we got rocking. Can I rotate? I can. So we can have kind of like a manly Renaissance ponytail, sort of a Da Vincian hairstyle if we wanted to. I'll probably go with a shaved head. I tend to be a shaved head kind of guy. It tends to be me. Now we just need some big beefy sideburns. Where's the big beefy Oh, we don't have the mutton chops though. I gotta have the mutton chops, man. I was trying to have like a big thick imperial beard. That'll do for now, I suppose, but it's not what I was looking for. You know, some thick eyebrows, some eyebrows that sort of exude majesty. That's the type of eyebrows that I'm looking for. We can go with skin color. I'll probably darken it up a little bit. We'll spend a little bit of time in the sun. That seems all right to me. Hair color, I actually kind of like the hair color that we were on already. And then the eye color, we'll go with just like a hazel or something. There we go. Something like that. Perfect. Next step. Do I have to like choose my name? Was I choosing my name up here? Apparently not. It doesn't look like I can click on that or change that around. Maybe we do that later. And so we can actually choose what we want to do. We can be a warrior for melee combat. We can be technical, which apparently has traps and firearms and one-handed blades. It's pretty cool. I do like guns. Or we can go with magic. I think I'm going to go with guns and swords. That sounds pretty rad to me. Like, normally I play warriors like in plate mail or like the heavy armor guys, but the fact that I can have like muskets and cutlasses and kind of pirate it up is a little bit attractive to me, so let's do it. We also have a remaining point that we can throw in. We go with strength, which is for melee. We can go with fury generation and all damage in melee. We can go with spell power. We can go with willpower, which gives us more MP and spell duration. We can go with accuracy, which makes our firearms a little bit better. Or we can go with maximum life right here. I'm going to go with, let's just start out with something basic, like some melee right there. That sounds good. And then I just want to make sure, I bet we're going to have like limited ammunition or something like that, or like the reloads are going to be really, really long. From what I understand about this game, is it's set kind of in like Renaissance pirate times, maybe somewhere in there. And so like my guess is that we're going to have muskets that take a long time to reload, so we're going to need to fall back on melee every now and again. So I'll start out with that. We've got charisma. We've got vigor. Okay. We've got ourselves some craftsmanship. We've got ourselves intuition. We've got ourselves lockpicking. We've got science as well. I'm torn between charisma and lockpicking. I think I'm going to go with charisma. Let's start out. I like talky characters. I always like have persuasion skills when I play games like this.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Well, let's be on our way. So here we are, walking around. What's up with this dude over here? Can we talk to, like, everybody? Or is it going to be, like, Oh, we can speak to her. What's up with her? She's a noble. Okay, she doesn't even have a name, so I doubt she's going to have anything important to say. Where does it want me to go? Say goodbye to mother. Can I jump? Oh, you press spacebar. Okay, and that opens up, like, a little menu with, like, all your actions and stuff. Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's go down and talk to Mom, then. I mean, I'm thinking that there might be some kind of, like, treasure hidden around here, though. Like, what if we could go through the barrels and stuff, sort of like, I don't know, Baldur's Gate style. Like, maybe there's, like, a super awesome rapier plus 20, like, hiding inside one of these crates. You don't know until you look, and so I'm inclined to look.
Hey! Green blood!
Cut.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Okay, attack 3 times. So, we can tab space, and that'll let us choose our action at our leisure. We can also, so it's got kind of like a combination of real-time and pause combat, I guess. We'll go ahead and quick attack. There you go. What about, do that again? Do I have anything, like, better? Furious attack. There we go. That's what I like to see. Maybe it just wants me to quick attack, though. There we go. We've quick attacked enough. Now what does it want me to do? Defend yourself against 3 attacks. All right, we'll parry. Oh, we got to do it as he comes after. He's drinking a potion. Why are you drinking mid-combat, man? Oh, so you kind of got... That's an odd combat system. Okay, I see what they're going for, though. Like, you got to pause and parry actively, like, while they're attacking. This is a very, very interesting combination of real-time and then, like, turn-based pause. Oh, he missed. Yeah, parry. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Yeah, go furious on him. Let him have it. Oh, he tried to kick me. Okay, there we go. Kick him back. Ooh, there's one. And then we need to parry right there. I wonder what determines how much I can parry and whatnot. And just like that, I've been launched onto my ass. That's a pretty cool still frame right there, though. Like, if I could get rid of the UI, we could totally make that, like, that would be the thumbnail for the video right there. Unfortunately, we are absolutely coated in UI right now, but that's the one. Can I rotate or anything while I'm in the pause? Dude, you get some really cool. You've lost health, assign a potion to a shortcut. Okay, I'm working on it. Thank you. Let's go health potion. Let's see here. Use tab space to open the tactical pot. Yeah, I'm here. So we combine that with the middle thing to like our 1 key. Let's put it right there. There you go. That's the good stuff. Let's get in here and let's quick attack again. Furious attack maybe? There we go. You don't like that one. Yeah, stay on with that. What is, like, do I lose anything from that? Oh, I lose meter up in the top left corner. I was going to say, what stops me from just, like, spamming that? And just, like, doing whatever I want. Okay, I think he missed with that one. We're going to parry that. Quick attack back. And he's down.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
No, it's fine. I mean, we are, after all, royalty, so we gotta have, like, our accompaniment of bodyguards. Like, it is what it is. Everybody wants to take out the king. When big dog's on top, there's a lot of little dogs out there with shivs in the darkness that want to get you.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
I like the combat. Like, so far, I'm intrigued. I want to see how complicated it gets and how many things there's going to be going on when you've got to, like, dodge, parry, and all that kind of stuff. It's a combat system that I don't really think we've seen before. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Dragon Age 2, and I say it like that because, like, I know nobody wants to bring it up, but, like, there were a lot of things about Dragon Age 2 that could have been done better. And among them, I felt like the combat was in there. But this feels much more smoother and much more integrated with almost like a real-time interface. Like, if you can hotkey your parries and your attacks, just like you can your potions, then I'm thinking with the combat, it's going to be very, very smooth and seamless if you plan on playing it in a real-time way. Now, we've got ourselves a plague doctor over here. Okay, don't stand too close to me. I don't want to get any boogers on me.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
I don't know if it's going to be sanitary to hug her, man. She looks pretty bad. Like, as far as video game diseases go, she's looking a little gnawed on. Like, if this disease is transmitted via fluids or anything else, like, we might have to, like, stand back a bit. I don't know. Like, I'd like to say that I get on in there and give Ma a hug. But, like, she's looking a little weepy. I don't know. Ooh, I've got a cool hat now. I'm looking all dashing at the moment. See, I didn't have the hat before. Now I got the hat. We just, like, stepped it up a couple levels of awesome. We're looking good right now. Oh, there's redcoats.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, We can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Apparently, I have a new guy that I can add to my team. There you go. Confirm that, and I guess... So we got to control multiple people in combat that are going to be dodging and parrying and everything else. This is going to get chaotic.
Would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
I've noticed that like RPGs nowadays have really swung in a direction where they've become very dialogue heavy, and like so like Vampire, for example. Like I find that RPGs nowadays are getting much more dialogue heavy, much combat lighter, but much more like immersive and whatnot. It's sort of crazy kind of watching that change occur. Were you waving at me? You was waving at somebody, buddy. You better figure out who you were waving at. I for one think that's probably a good change. Like, I do enjoy a game that's combat heavy and kind of throws you into it nice and early. I'm a big action RPG hack and slash fan, but at the same time, I really enjoyed Vampire, which to me seems a little similar to this game as of right now. I mean, we're not that far in. Ooh, nice. We got Hawthorne. We got... Ooh, hold on. I'm about to steal everybody's valuables. An alchemical mix of magical damage. Okay. Where am I trying to go right now? So that's notify the Thélème ambassador. That right there is notify the bridge ambassador. Okay, well, we have jobs to do, so let's go take care of him. There's a dead guy. What's the thing on our face, too? Like, it kind of looks like we have the beginnings of the disease our mom has. Oh, there's a brigand. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe not. Kick. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, okay, I've been stunned. That's not good. Maybe he fights for himself. I'm gonna... Oh, I wanted a furious attack him. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Dodge backwards. Just keep us kind of moving right now. How do I pick a target? Yeah, there we go. I want this guy. You, asshole. I got you. Enjoy being on the ground. I do like how I could feed into that combo right there that my buddy jumped in on. Oh, he's got a gat. That's not good. Yeah, let's maybe pay him back for the gat strike right there. You got him? If you got him, hey, don't let me get in the way. This dude can be on the ground right now. There we go. So we got a couple of kills in right there. I do like how they sprinkled in some combat. I was like, we're in broad daylight right now, so I didn't know if we were going to get any combat in. But I was hoping we kind of would, because like as a YouTube content creator, right, I play these RPGs and whatnot, and a lot of the time what happens is like the first 45 minutes are just like exposition and talking, and then I find that in the comments people are like, man, all that just to set up the game, huh? So I'm glad they mixed in some of the combat with some easier enemies. That way you could get a feel for things nice and early. Got some ammo right there. Actually, let's take a look at the inventory menu. What kind of stuff do I have going on right now? So on my torso, we've got the traveling suit, or we can go with an old leather coat right there. A doublet of good... Ooh, okay, that's sexy right there. We're going to rock that. Gives us more loot chance. I'm down for that. We got anything else? We got the goldsmith's gloves. Apparently, this is DLC stuff that they give you for, like, pre-ordering or whatever. This is a press copy, so I'm assuming this is, like, the pre-order loot. Ooh, a fancier hat. There we go. So we've got our rusty stiletto. We've got a saber. What kind of weapons do we have? We have an alchemist's rapier. Okay. Yeah, throw that on. It's got like a magical enchantment thing on it. I'll take that. I wonder how I swap weapons. I probably do that through the weapon menu, right? So we've got display details, hide detail. Oh, okay. I see what's up. How do I swap weapons, though? Because we've got like weapon A and we've got weapon B. So there's going to be a hotkey that allows me to swap that out. Because I'm rocking with the knife right now. But I want to break out that rapier. I do. I want to. Want it bad. And do I have any other guns or anything? Also, how do I use the gun? That's my other... Ooh. Got a rifle with boar ivory decoration. Does more armor damage, but less physical damage. I can get down with that. Okay. Maybe I should have played the combat tutorial. Listen, chat. Listen. All right, listen. Maybe I should have played the combat tutorial. Maybe not. But we're going to figure this stuff out on the fly, all right? I'm a hands-on learner. That's what I do. Okay? I'm not the kind of person that enjoys, like, having everything spoon-fed. I like to figure it out, even if that means I make mistakes. We got a worn tricorn right there. Okay, what does this do? Oh, I thought that was an icon for a second. I thought maybe we could brew some potions or something. Wonder if I should speak to Kurt. I wonder if this is one of those games where you're expected to, like, talk to everybody. Got any more bad guys over here? Well, we found our way to where we're supposed to be. How big is the map? Doesn't look too large. I mean, there's definitely areas that we haven't been, like over here. Oh, never mind. There's question marks, like, everywhere. Okay, so they're drawing from, like, the Witcher 3 handbook, where there's going to be points of interest, like, all over the place to get us into trouble. So far, though, I like the combat. The combat has surprised me. I was expecting sort of like a Gothic-style game where you click to swing and then you swap weapons, shoot your gun kind of in real time, like a third-person shooter. And this is actually a pretty pleasant combination of real-time and turn-based. I like it. It flows decently well. We haven't had a chance to see how well it performs when the chaos gets super real, but I'm sure we'll get there.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Apparently, we're on a heretic hunt.
Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
And you know that if heresy is around, we have to purge down upon it with the strength of the Emperor's light. Oh, never mind. There's a chain that will not allow me to go any further. All right, well, let's go out this way, dude. I'm looking crisp right now. I'm looking like dipped in butter at the moment. I wish, why does modern style suck so much? You know what I mean? Like, I'll wear some joggers and, like, a hoodie. But imagine living in the time period where you walk down the street looking like this. Just flashy. Just looking good. Like, I bet you feel yourself in this outfit. You have the self-confidence of 50 men. Apparently, things are on fire over... Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I like treasure. Let's go get a treasure chest. And if something attacks me, I can figure out how to shoot my gun. Ooh. An old embroidered doublet. And some soft old booties. Okay, I mean, I've got my personal guard with me here. You know, we got our own, Lance Connect. And so I'm not really worried too much about our safety. I mean, I did get chewed on a little bit in that battle. I did lose, a section of health. But I think we'll be what are they burning? Oh, they're burning people. Gotcha. Okay. So people are being burned. I don't know if I should just, like, wander around the city and find stuff to do, or if I should just hit, like, the main task and go to the island. I also don't know if any of these random unnamed individuals have anything interesting to say. That person appears to be coughing and not feeling too good. I do like bullets. Can I have those? Yeah, let me have them bullets right there. Let me get some of them goodies. Old Dock Street over here. The city's nice. Immersive. Pretty. The graphical stylings of, like, the environmental design sort of reminds me of Dishonored a little bit. Except, like, less steampunk, I suppose. Like, it's like Dishonored, I guess, if you pulled all the pipeworks out of it. Maybe it's just the soft lighting that the game uses that reminds me of that game. I don't know.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'll buy some stuff. We can buy, apparently, a big axe. We can get a claymore. We've got a foil. An old Al-Sad saber. Okay. As far as firearms go, apparently we've got a multiple pistol with a worn roundel. I don't know what a roundel is, but, you know. And then a hunting blunderbuss. All right. Anything else cool in here? We got a beret. We've got a traveler's hat. We've got a second-in-command's collared sailor coat. Oof, there's all kinds of cool stuff up in here. All right. I guess you can kind of pick and choose whatever loot you want to rock. I don't really want to spend money right now because I've got a sneaking suspicion that we probably don't have very much. Yeah, we've only got 20 bucks right now. So, like, probably want to take it slow. What if I put the old rusted saber right there, and then I put the... There we go. I'm going to put that right there so that we're carrying that with us when we're running around. Let me see if it comes out real quick. Oh, it does. Yup, that's what I like to see. Let's loot this over here. A little bit of hawthorn inside of there. I wonder how we find our way. So let me take a look at the map. They wanted me to go to Captain Vasco, who is right there. I'm going to flag him on up real fast. That way we can find him a little bit quicker. But actually, it looks like we're pretty much out of time for this episode. That's the way it goes with these RPGs. You get started, and then, like, you barely get anything done. And then all of a sudden, it's been 30 minutes, and it's time for me to bid you all adieu. I don't like it. I want to get further in. I want to play around with this game and see what it has on offer. I've got a feeling that this city has got all kinds of bugs and nastiness. Not like game bugs, but like human bugs. Just kind of like running around. Till the family of the rich man who provoked us, we haven't, and we will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with a full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. Okay. Well, damn, it sounds like stuff's getting kind of hot out here. I like that whatever my personal station is in this city, I'm basically just allowed to loot whatever I want without anybody caring. It's pretty sweet. Like, if you're going to be in a position in life, like, that would be the position I would choose, is just the ability to take stuff. And no one even cares. You're not hurting anyone because they don't care. They're like, oh, yeah, go ahead, help yourself. Like, it's an odd situation to be in. That guy apparently has a quest or something, but I guess we'll try to tackle that in the next episode of Greedfall. If you wanted to get this game for yourself, I have a link for you that's listed down below. If you don't know who I am or what I do, my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie gaming every single day so you don't have to. This is not an indie game, but it isn't a game that I've been watching with intense interest that I wanted to check out. So I figured we'd fire out a couple episodes. If you wanted to see it longer, I will more than likely be playing this on Twitch TV/Splattercat Gaming every single day of the week. So you can check that out as well. Don't forget to leave a like. It helps me out as a content creator, and I will see you all next time. Hi, do everybody.